Hey everybody, welcome back to open house / comment show / quarantine, talking to each other over video chat show. We're just doing pretty standard, no theme this week. We're just pulling comments from our favorite places, comments we want to address, comments we want to highlight, comments we want to shun. So let's go ahead and kick it off. We got the wheel of comments. John, what's the problem over there?
Yeah, John Holland, what's the matter?
Funhaus.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Good product placement. How much are they paying you for that?
I don't know, at least how much are they paying me for that?
John, we're going to need you to pay us for that sweater.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new Ryan collection that we're starting?
Is this the Ryan collection?
New from the Ryan collection.
Nice.
Hey.
John, what's your beef with Ryan?
I'm jealous of his charisma.
He's also got the style, which is why we have this is part of the new Ryan collection, which the tagline for that is, you may not own a closet, but that doesn't mean you can't own clothes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought the tagline was just, you may not own a closet. Jon Smith, are you beefing with Ryan because you're envious of his collection?
100%. I've been trying to push the egg collection for a long time now. It's not happening.
Just can't crack it. Just can't crack it. Just can't crack it.
All right, let's spin the wheel and see whose comment goes first.
Spin that wheel.
It was at this point, when Funhaus learned that the spin wheel thingy thing circle chooser was malfunctioning, and the only way to proceed was to act as if the wheelie round thingy mover picker, whatever it's called, was perfectly okay.
Oh my gosh, does it normally go like that?
Yeah, it was real speedy.
I like it. It makes me feel alive.
All right, I'm going first. I'm going to start with something positive. Solely 2D Funhaus, I gotta say, as someone who's spent 36 of my 38 years on this earth in a wheelchair, I think it's super fucking cool of you guys to include and feature other disabled people on your show. This makes me so incredibly happy to see both Steven and Zach. Big fan of Zach prior, and this is the first time you've heard of Steven. Basically, he intends to share that with his other friends that also have disabilities, and also appreciated us raising awareness for adaptive gaming equipment and places you can go to support that cause, and was just very genuinely appreciative of all of that. And I'm really glad we got to. I appreciate Alana, having Steven on, and because she reached out and did that. I know at least you and Alana both have a friendship with him, so
he's terribly mean.
He is really mean. I mean, we had to pay him a lot for that, so I'm really glad that you appreciated it, because it cost us like $10K for that spot.
Yeah.
And you have to deal with the verbal abuse.
But still, I was glad I finally got to meet him, and it was super cool to do. And I also want to just shout out that if you enjoyed him in that video or anything else, he just had his 40th birthday not too long ago, and he is raising awareness and raising money for able gamers. So we're gonna throw a link here to a place where if you feel so inclined, you can share or donate or do anything to kind of help him keep that able gamers train rolling. He was a great guest, and I hope we have him back again soon, because it was a lot of fun.
Just cost us a shit ton of money, but
I think it's great that we've had Steve on, but I gotta say, I am a little frustrated that I've been demoted to unpaid intern since my entire salary has been diverted to his appearance cost.
Well, but it's for a good cause, yeah.
You only make $10K a year, John?
What?
if you're willing to have the egg collection go towards funding more Steve appearances, maybe we could figure something out.
Like I could get free merch?
No, that's not the program. No.
Oh, okay. So I'd have to cover that?
Yeah. You have to make the shirts too.
Sounds worth it.
Spin the wheel. Wait, we got a wheel.
Within a matter of minutes, James had forgotten that there was no roundy Ferris wheel named Doohickey Machine, causing concern among the other Funhaus members that James may be suffering from something terribly bad.
I don't remember which GTA this is, because this was a GTA that I was beefing with Ryan, so I understand John's pain.
Ryan beefs.
Well, he's like John said, he's got a lot of charisma, so it was just all jealous. And his own collection, and he's homeless. This is from Good Joe. He says, LMAO, didn't even notice John and James look kind of similar until that intro. So this is a reference to James from Cow Chop.
But now Ryan is missing. Jon Smith still wants this edited. Enter Jon Holland.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you do a bit.
You
like
guys,
your facial structure,
and
maybe
do the same thing with your hair. Yeah.
The first few videos I appeared in for Funhaus, that's what everybody said, was just like, oh, I thought that was James from Cow Chop. And then he actually did come to the office one day, and he did a double take looking at me, and I was like, okay, you see it too, huh?
And no one's seen him since.
That's why Lindsay calls you James.
There can only be one, and Jon Holland is superior. He won the fight, and James was never seen again.
Alana was right. That day at the office, James Wilson from Cowchop and John Holland from Funhaus had engaged in a battle to the death, both accusing each other of being that guy from Looper, though neither had seen the movie.
Well, that doesn't explain why Lindsay calls Ryan trash. I saw your comment and it was like, I didn't realize James and John looked alike, and I didn't know you were referring to, the comment was referring to James Wilson. And I was like, I don't see it, but okay. I mean, I take that as a compliment. All right, spin that wheel.
Speedy Magoo.
Wow. I've never seen it so
Foiled
close.
again.
Wow.
I wanted you guys to fight for it.
This comment comes from Solely Today. They say, Funhaus, I gotta say, as someone who spent 36 of my 38 years on this earth in a wheelchair, I think it's super fucking cool you guys to include and feature other disabled people on your show. And I just gotta say, I think it's great that Alana and Elise are facilitating these things and bringing people on.
Thank you.
For sure. Thanks, everyone. I just want to thank me most of all.
We did do that podcast this week with a blind gamer, thanks to you mostly. So that was cool. Shout out to Steve Saylor. Really, and just shout out to John for just being the one who really thanks people.
No need to thank me. I already know how great I am.
Did you forget to pull a comment? Is that what happened?
Maybe.
Spin that wheel.
All right, Elise, you're up.
This comment is from the Black Eyed Peas music video. I've got a feeling we all saw them on the VMAs, and they are back in the cultural zeitgeist.
What?
This comment is from Jicky from 2 weeks ago. For everyone feeling nostalgic, it's good to have fond memories of the past, but don't let time slip by while dreaming of your past.
Wow.
Someone said that on a Black Eyed Peas
This was on a
music
Black
video?
Eyed Peas music video. And then someone else also said, Ozymandias, 2 months ago said, we didn't know we were making memories. We were just being happy.
What is going on?
People, in the last 2 months, people have come out of the woodwork to comment these profound, thoughtful missives on these Black Eyed Peas music videos. I don't know where it's coming from. But if you look at the comments, everybody's got such a poetic and just self-reflective stance that they're putting out there into the Black Eyed Peas-averse.
They need to go outside.
Philosophers are pussies. You need to go outside. Stop being nice, you dummy.
Yeah, stop being so introspective.
Fergie's gone.
I just want to agree with Elise. Black Eyed Peas are a zeitgeist 100%. I don't know about you guys, but a song that really changed my life was My Humps.
Her humps are her breasts, right?
I don't know. It might be a butt. I'm really not sure.
Dumps like a truck. She takes fat dumps from her humps.
Is that the line? She takes fat dumps from her humps?
Could be.
Really?
I'm on Fergie's Wikipedia, and there's just immediately, I'm not looking for this. There's just a quote here. I've had lesbian experiences in the past. I won't say how many men I've had sex with, but I am a very sexual person. For some reason, that's listed under career for Fergie.
I mean,
Interesting.
you do what you gotta do.
She out here having fun with her humps. I support it.
And now a word from our sponsors.
So, for all of our sakes, we need to avoid crowds in any way we can right now. But what if you need to go to the post office? It's a service that is sometimes something you just can't skip. What if you need postage to send out letters and packages? Well, I've got really good news for you. Stamps.com is here to help. With Stamps.com, you can print postage on demand and skip those lines and crowds at the post office altogether. I get it. It's really hard to figure out how to operate your business or work within a business structure, all from home, especially when outgoing and incoming packages is a major part of the equation. But Stamps.com brings all the services of the US Postal Service right to your computer in the safety and comfort of your own home, office, or anywhere else you might be hunkering down right now. Whether you're a small business sending invoices, an online seller shipping out products, or you're just working from home and need to mail some stuff, Stamps.com can handle it all with ease. All you got to do is use your computer to print official US postage 24/7 for any letters, any packages, any class of mail, anywhere you want to send it. Once your mail is ready, you just leave it for your mail carrier, schedule a package pickup, or drop it in a mailbox. No human contact is required for any of this. It's that simple. With Stamps.com, you get great discounts too. 5 cents off every first class stamp and up to 62% off shipping rates. Stamps.com, especially right now, is a no-brainer, saving you time and money and keeping you safe in these wild times. Right now, our viewers can get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale without any long-term commitment. You just go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in Open House. That's Stamps.com, enter OPENHAUS.
All right, do we spin again? Who could it be?
Alana.
Oh, it was me. Okay, this one is from Louise Boogie, and it says, so glad to finally hear someone talking about the Pickle Festival. It's incredible. I wanted to bring this comment to the group and ask anyone who doesn't know what the Pickle Festival is to just guess what it is. Where do you think it's located?
Maybe Pennsylvania.
The best part of this is that, James, you were in the video with Pickle Festival.
was I?
That's what I'm like, why is he?
Is it the GTA?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that's why I'm feeling the vibe. I think even if I didn't know, I would say anyway, that sounds like something like a Pennsylvania thing.
You are not allowed to pickle meat products. I know you guys were wondering about that. You're not allowed. Stop trying to pickle meats. It's very specific in the rules, James, and they will be judged on color and taste and originality.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was just judged on color. That's a weird classification for pickling.
Well, it also says appearance and texture, but I don't know what it means by originality.
Yeah, I was like, how original can your pickle be?
Well, James, I don't know if you know this. If your salt has iodide or anti-caking agents, it will change the color of the pickle. So you definitely want to use pure salt.
Pickling using it as a verb, right? It doesn't have to be a pickle. It could be many things.
They just want you to pickle an item. It can be fruit or vegetable, no meat products, but you can pickle anything else. And the $10 entry fee is non-refundable, John.
Wait, Alana, what about pork?
What about herring? Pickled herring?
No meat products.
I don't want to go to a pickling fest if I can't have pastrami.
Yeah, come on.
You guys, there's a Pickle Fest commemorative cookbook from 2018.
It's just all pickles.
I was gonna say, get a jar, put the shit in the jar, let it sit, burp it sometimes. That's every recipe, repeat.
Okay, the first page that has text says pickles. How could you turn them down? They're the essence of summer.
I never liked pickles.
I hate pickles.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with all of you?
The spicy pickles I've had before are pretty good. I will give them credit, but I've never liked pickles. I'm with
I
James.
start every morning with a
bad.
pickleback.
I bet you do.
I especially hate those.
Yeah.
I especially hate those.
Shot of whiskey, shot of pickle juice.
One time when I was still in San Francisco, we were playing Pokemon Go back when it was super popular, and there were a bunch of people at a park, and there was this guy who started talking to us, and at some point during the conversation, which was Pokemon Go orientated, he pulled a pickle out of his pocket, not in a packet, just a full
straight
pickle,
out
and
there.
just started munching on it, and then asked
Yeah.
if we wanted to share some pickle.
That's pocket pickle. Guys, pickle juice is very good for your health.
Is it?
It's very good for you. Yeah, it is. I'm not being facetious or anything. It is actually very,
It is
very
actually?
good for you.
I'll take the whiskey and leave you guys the pickle.
It hardens the blood, as old people often tell me.
No meat products, James.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps.